Hey Rob, it is April 18th, 2011. I have a very important topic to talk about, a very serious topic, and that is the dreaded Velociraptor. Velociraptors are terrifying creatures, and today is Velociraptor Attack Awareness Day. Or yesterday, depending on who you talk to. I like to believe it's April 18th. The whole goal of Velociraptor Attack Awareness Day is to make sure that people know that Velociraptor attacks are a threat. Velociraptors are the third leading cause of deaths in males from ages 27 to 29. Don't believe me? Well, the American Society for the Prevention of Velociraptor Attacks agrees with me, so check that out down in the underbar. Now, if you ask me, the thing that makes Velociraptors the most dangerous is not their terrifying claws, or their very sharp teeth, or the speed that they have, but it's the fact that they can think, and that they can reason. Just check out this picture and tell me that a Velociraptor can't reason. The approximate size of a Velociraptor is a little bit different than Jurassic Park would lead us to believe. Velociraptors are only about 2 meters long, or about 6 feet, and they only weigh up to about 33 pounds, but they still hunt in packs. Slightly more terrifying news is that Velociraptors have more recently been discovered to be masters of disguise. Do you know your neighbors well enough to know that your neighbors are not Velociraptors? I hope so, because if you don't, they may just be waiting for the right time to strike. I know what you're thinking though. You're thinking, Ryan, Velociraptors have been extinct for a long time, but does that really stop them from being a very serious threat and danger to our society? More recent news that Velociraptors could very well have feathers is a gigantic danger. If Velociraptors could learn to fly with their feathers that aren't really designed for flying, how dangerous could our world become? Just think of packs of Velociraptors raining down upon you as you try and run away as they fly after you. Thank goodness, to the best of our knowledge, Velociraptors have yet to learn how to fly, but you should always keep a weapon handy with you. Tire irons are heavily recommended. I personally recommend baseball bats, but really, if a Velociraptor is coming after you, you have very little chance of survival. Do not underestimate Velociraptors just because they are extinct. That's one of the most dangerous things you could possibly do. How much damage do you really think a Velociraptor is going to cause if you actually think that they aren't going to be around? Always be on guard. Being on guard is the most important thing you could do for your own safety and the safety of the people who you love. Family, friends, small pets, large pets, all can be attacked by Velociraptors. Speaking about Velociraptors, I'm going to make a quick trip around the house and see if I can find some really big major entry points for Velociraptors to get in. Remember, Velociraptors can work doorknobs and they don't know fear, so let's go check that out. So my house isn't safe, and I know this. You may be saying, what can I do to protect my house from Velociraptor attack? Thing number one to protect your house, make sure that you have strong doors. A lot of people say strong oak doors are good. They are, but better even is steel. If you can afford it, get a steel door. Thing number two you can do to protect yourself. Bar your windows. You don't need to replace your windows, but make sure that they have bars in them so that the Velociraptors can't fit through the window and break it. Thing number three, always carry protection. Make sure that you have something like a tire iron. Tire irons have been one of the most valuable weapons in the war against Velociraptors. Baseball bats are good, firearms are good. Please only use them against Velociraptors, though. Last thing, my biggest recommendation is make sure that all the knobs in your house are the round type, not the handles. The handles Velociraptors can access very easily. Velociraptors can still use a round knob, but it takes them a little bit longer. Remember, education is the first step to being able to survive a Velociraptor attack. Keep your doors locked at night, do not take candy from strangers, and most of all, if you see a Velociraptor, know that there are probably about 5 more in the area. Be careful out there, Rob. Make sure to check the links in the underbar for more information on Velociraptor Attack Awareness. I hope that you make it through this Velociraptor Attack Awareness Day very safely. Good luck.